Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And a cut to the right and some open field here. That one good for 33 and a first.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
What he's saying, I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? The guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. That O-line, they clear.
Athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead.
How'd you do that? I'm sending everybody invites. Let's see if he's on. Oh, yep. I guess everybody. You're part of everybody, aren't you? No, Jeff is not on. Oh, where's his name at? Yeah, Jeff was on an hour ago.
Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after.
Yeah, I know. That's fun.
It's 7-0 Indy. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
To return, here's Michael Campanaro. And all that work, but he's
all right, time to sit up.
Would have been if he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. It certainly was a disappointing end of the season for Baltimore as their offense comes back onto the field. But everyone remembers Cincinnati knocking them out of the playoffs on that Andy Dalton to Tyler Boyd play. They finished 9-7. The interesting thing was they had a plus 92 points differential, which was 4th best in the AFC.
So that tells me, and we saw it throughout the season, they were back to playing Baltimore Ravens defense. And that really helped their offense out in a big way. I think they still need help at the skill positions. They've got to upgrade at wide receiver. Alex Collins stepped in and played well at running back, but he needs some help as well. And, of course, Joe Flacco's going to have to continue to get better at his position. They've got to score more points and help out that defense, which played so well in 2017.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. They'll try and run for it with Collins. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. They went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout on the offense. 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm sitting here, I'm thinking I'm playing with the damn Cowboys playbook. I'm like, where's all my shit? I have to get back on where I was. Shit.
Flacco and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it on fourth. They do snap it. Flacco now. And that's complete. It's Watson. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Here's a first down run with Collins. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't
I'm
seen
gonna
much
leave it
of
up. I don't care.
so far. They've stacked him up pretty well.
Maybe somebody will get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky. Somebody will get bored and just scroll through and pop up. I do it all the time. I just get on streams and just watch people.
6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Setting up to throw Flacco. And he fires one incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target. Third down here.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And he's got the veteran here. It's Mike Wallace. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Give him 2 on the play there, and the Ravens are going to have a first down. Flacco. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Incomplete on first down. Now Flacco on second.
Oh, you dumb motherfucker.
It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now it's Flacco. That's into the hands of Wallace over the middle. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and
I couldn't get rid of it. I knew I was going to run it.
They got him for a sack. John Simon able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. Now the Indianapolis Colts finished 3-13 in 2017 as their offense comes back out onto the field. Yeah, you mentioned earlier the offensive line maybe needing some help. Look at all the times that Jacoby Brissett was sacked. I think he said it 52 times. They need maybe some more assistance, though, than just the O-line.
Yeah, I would agree with that. The defense was 30th overall. And so you've got to find some guys who can stop a few people as well. And one GM in the league has told me consistently over time, Davis, it's always going to be a big man's game. They need some big people to fill those roles and start to help this team out.
You mean literally big people?
I'm talking big people, offensive, defensive linemen, to help them transform.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. one again. It's Gore. Oh, what a move. Gets through, and now an opening. 30, 20. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. A big play there for Indy. 43 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On first down, it's Gore. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Frank Gore, 14 yards. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Throw right side taken in by Wallace. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He got 29 yards that time. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, yeah, dumb bitch. I knew you can't go tons in a row. You dumb son of a hoe.
Second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
On second down.
Give him a ball and let me punch him in the face. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Isn't that how life goes? You get excited. It's going better. It's going better. And then you
I have
fuck.
to admit, I'm excited by that play call.
Then the
And
bills
end
start
result,
coming in.
Because this is a team that's down
And the
big
kids
early in the
start
first
popping
quarter,
out.
And a lot of teams that just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place.
Then you get a cancer. Oh, shit. Then you get a cancer scare.
Down double digits.
Then you get
We
cancer.
talked about their game
Then
plan.
you deep
being
cancer.
both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game
And then
plan.
you're
getting the
80.
run game going.
A lot of football left
Then
to
you're
be
dead.
played.
Yep. Before you die, you're going to experience what martial law is like.
Quick slant. That's caught by the veteran Macklin. And he'll get this one down to about
Oh, I got it? Hell
20-yard
yeah.
line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. This is Collins on the handoff. And this one
Stupid
goes
asshole.
nowhere. Losing
Not you,
yardage
him.
back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Flacco here on second down.
Why?
And
Why?
Watson has it right
Why would I
side.
do that?
And he
It doesn't
will
even
lose
make any
yardage
sense.
here back at the 23-yard line. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
Weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything, so it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and the return goes up to his own.
That little guy was
17-yard
just
line.
trucking.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
They'll try and start the drive here with Gore. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
And here's carry number 10 for Frank Gore. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
To throw is Lott. And that is incomplete.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
The Colts send out their punter. Back deep for the Ravens, Michael Campanaro. Campanaro on the return. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny.
And here's
What
another
the
interception.
fuck ever, dude?
This first quarter. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him.
Looking for Moncrief, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. Always got some breathing room. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
This is Collins on the toss. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah. And he'll take it into the end zone for a
Thanks,
Ravens
sir.
touchdown. Benjamin Watson, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh, you idiot.
One incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They'll start on the ground with Gore. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again. You throw it.
There goes Frank Gore. He's at the 30, the 20.
Yeah! You tripped over me, you dumb klutz.
67 yards. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but I thought that was a really nice play defensively to deny him.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him away from his second first-quarter touchdown there. They'll try the air now with Locke. Well, he's got his target. It's caught for a
he was out of bounds, dude. Fucking challenge.
Play action tight ends out there in the heavy set.
Well, they showed everything that suggested running play. Just what you mentioned, three tight ends, heavy formation, able to go play action off of it because if you're a defender, you're thinking it's a running play with that much beef on the field.
But they passed it, and they got 6 out of it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And the Ravens taking the field. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis have the football, and they've got it here with a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
And that's something that's been lacking in Baltimore's running game the last few seasons, the ability to really hit on a big run.
Last year, their longest run was just 41 yards all season, 4 yards per carry near the bottom of the league. 12 more yards there and another first down. 1st and 10, and Flacco.
Oh, I was going to get pissed the fuck off, let me tell you, buddy.
4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find a tight end in that situation.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. From the gun, Flacco. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now flags will.
I got you, dude. I'm scared, man. I got nothing.
For jumping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco.
Thank
This
you.
is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mike Wallace from 3 yards out. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And they will line up now for the 2-point try. Here's Flacco. His pass caught at the 4. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early.
Damn it. How do you do that? I know how to get back, but how do you get like that? Square R1. Now how do I go to on the regular kick? I'm not going to switch up, but how do I do it? This thing pops up. I ain't worried about it. Alright, I'm going.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts.
Motherfucker.
Second quarter onside kick there that failed.
Anybody watching?
Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On 1st down, it's Locke. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with, but it's 2nd down. Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Luck gives to his running back, Gore. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. C.J. Mosley in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Vinatieri now on to try the field goal for the Colts. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that will give him a 12-point lead. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They'll begin the drive with Collins. And he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 2nd down, Flacco now. Throwing over the middle, and it's...
Oh my God, dude.
This is
getting on my fucking
target
nerves.
the tight end.
True story.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 29, and he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you could hear it all the way Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
After the interception, it's Love. The quick slant caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Dante Moncrief, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts add on to their lead. And he pushed it right. It's no good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, or you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and get the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
But it was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Not letting him play. What the fuck, dude?
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side.
Why'd you timeout?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Ravens on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Flacco looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Wallace. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They run for it with Woodhead. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. And a great spot to start this drive from here. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Love. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on 1st down? He's going to fire. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. To throw on 2nd down is Love. Caught left side, Williams. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be, well, we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Dante Moncrief. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
Yeah,
that's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Can you hear me? I was talking.
They go again with Collins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I thought I was just getting tired, but I'm good.
Raven first down.
Well, how many times do we say in this
just
game,
stay focused on the game,
and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Got some real estate inside
the fucking beast.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Alex Collins, 45 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
When you know you've got a home run hitter on your side of the ball, and you know that he can score from anywhere on the field, it usually inspires the rest of the guys to do their jobs even better. That resulted in a lot of great blocks downfield because they knew if they gave him space, he could do exactly what he did, put the ball in the end zone.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And
you stupid son of a bitch.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them
to just
to
let me have it back?
Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What
maybe they saw something on film.
I'm not a
Did you
bad
see
guy.
something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the press.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
Should have got the first. We didn't have done
All
that.
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets them 8. On second down, here's Love.
Oh, whatever.
Before they're inside the 25. Luck finding his emerging tight end Doyle for a Colt first.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to double. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but They took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
You gonna watch Super Bowl tomorrow? What time to come on?
Back to the air, Luck on second down. The swing pass caught, and he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, a 22-yard touchdown grab, and the Colts add on to their lead. And that will bump the lead up to 26. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The return man, Chris Moore. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. First and 10 here for Flacco.
I didn't mean to do that. I keep hitting X too fast and it fucking... Damn it!
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Play fake to Gore. It's Luck. And Luck will be intercepted for a third time. Picked off by Tavon Young.
Oh, I had the ball.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I synced it.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wallace. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 41. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it. Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A minute 59 to go in the first half.
I'm taking this damn thing off because nobody's watching.